So today we want to look at the ribbon and tabs in Excel. So like any other application of Microsoft, which is Excel also has a group of tabs which are categorized under the ribbon. So when you look at what we call the ribbon, a ribbon is a collection of different tabs. So we have the file tab, we have the home tab, we have the home tab, we have insert tab, we have the draw tab, and so on. So all these are what we call the tabs, and they are all under what we call a ribbon. So a ribbon by default, this is a group of tabs like the file tab, the home tab, insert tab. All these are what we call the tabs, and now the collection of all these tabs is what we call the ribbon. Now whenever you open any of these tabs, for example, if I click on the home tab, you will realize that we have a group of tools, and these tools represent certain command. For example, when I click on home tab, I have the group like clipboard, the font, alignment, numbers, styles, cells, editing, analysis, and add-ins. All these are what we call the groups. Now this is a group of what? This is a group of tools. Like the clipboard, you realize I have tools such as cut, copy, format, painter, and paste. These tools represent certain command. When I go to a font, I have tools such as the font name, the font size, bold, italic, underline. I have the borders. I have the font size. I have the fill color and then text color. When I go to alignment, I have the tools such as alignment left, center, and the alignment right. Then I have indent, I have text direction, I have middle alignment, and then we have text wrap and matching and centers. So when I go to numbers, I have of course different numbers like general numbers, currency, and so on. So these are the tools. These are called tools in Microsoft Excel, and these tools are all in a certain group and a group of tabs. And then now you realize that any of these tabs has different groups. So whenever you are running Microsoft Excel, it is up to you to understand how you approach all these tools. So now sometimes you may find that the kind of tab you want in the ribbon is not available. Like right now I have these tabs up to quick access, but sometimes you may find that it's not there, or sometimes you find that the one which is available maybe you don't need. For example, I have Table Talks in the list of tabs. Microsoft by default does not come with Table Talks. This was a tab which was added by the user. So whenever you want to add any tab in Microsoft Excel, what you do, you have to go to configuration. So you have to go to file tab. By clicking on file tab, you get a list of different options, and then the last option, the last one is option. Click on it, and then you get a dialog dialog window that will pop up on the screen. On this window, where you have several options, and what you do, select the one which is called customize ribbon. Then after that, you now look at all the commands in the ribbon. Now when you look at the commands in the ribbon, so we are trying to see all these are the command, all these are the tools which are found in the ribbon on our Excel ribbon. So even here you can see the main tabs which you have, like the home tab, insert tab, and so on. So whenever you want to add a new tab, you can go ahead and click here, new tab. Now, or you can even see we have these tools here where saying add the new tab. So for example, I want to add the new tab, I will click new tab. Then from there, I'll go ahead and rename that tab by selecting it and say rename the tab. Then from there, I can give it the name, so that I can say which name. I can say maybe I can say form entry. I give the name to be form entry. Now from there, after putting that, I click on it and then I press OK. Now when you come to the ribbon, you can now see after the quick access, I have got a new tab which is called form entry. But when I click on it, you realize it is empty. It does not have any group of tools. So what I have to go and add some tools inside. So I go again to the file, then I select option, then I go to customize the ribbon. Under that, now I select my tab which is the form entry. I'll go ahead and add a new group, and in this group I'll go ahead and rename it, and I'll give the name, say maybe form entry. I'm going to talk about say data, just a sample data. So I'll go ahead and press OK. Now I have this form, but now I have this group, but this group has no tools. So I'll go ahead and select put some tools, and I'll go ahead and select in the commands. I'll put commands not in the ribbon, and then I'll look for different commands that I can put in that group. I can say maybe I can put this one. Which one can I put? I go to form data connection, form access legacy. I can put that and then say add. Then I can put that one, add. I select that one, I add it. I select that, I add that. So I have put, I think all these are enough. Then I go ahead and press OK. Now after that, now you can see that in the ribbon of tabs, my tab which is form entry, when you look at that, you realize that I have this group down here. It's called data that I've just entered. Then I have all the tools like the form access. So whenever maybe I click on that, of course, to bring me another interface whereby I can easily access different data from different sources. And then I also have like this one, getting data from different from the different sources. So whenever you do that, this is just a simple way to show you how you can configure Microsoft Excel tabs in the ribbon, how you can work with the ribbon, how to identify the tools in the ribbon, and how you can work with them. Otherwise, for now guys, we're going to stop. In the next video we shall look at how we can go ahead and start using all the tools that we have found in this group of tabs, or in the group of how to use all these commands, how to use all these tools in Microsoft Excel so that they can achieve what you want. For now, I encourage you guys, go ahead, subscribe and share this video so that we can see how to benefit many people. The more we learn, the more we make the world easy, because the world is moving digital and they want everyone to have digital skills or digital knowledge so that we can move at the same pace. Otherwise, we love you guys. Thank you very much, and we appreciate everything. Let's catch up in the next video.